Hi everybody, I'm Danielle Jameson and welcome to my channel. I have a new tattoo video. I have a new tattoo related video for you guys. Today I am thinking of doing like a tattoo video a week. So if you guys have any piercing videos, tattoo videos, or body modification videos as a whole that you guys want to see me do, then make sure to let me know in the comment section down below and I will make the video. For today I have a video all about how I personally take care of my healing tattoos. So straight after your tattoo has been done, your tattoo artist will cover up your tattoo with cling film, and usually you have to keep this cling film on. It is recommended for 2 to 3 hours. I never ever take off the cling film before the 2-hour mark. I always try and keep it on between the 2 and 3 hours, usually as close to 3 hours as possible, and then I will take the cling film off. After taking the cling film off, I will give my tattoo a quick wash in water. I do not use any creams, any lotions within the first 24 hours of having a tattoo done. Because I don't use any creams, lotions, anything like that for the first 24 hours, after taking the cling film off, I will always give it a quick wash in lukewarm water. I like to have the water at a lukewarm temperature. You don't want it boiling hot, but you don't want it freezing cold. You want it somewhere in between. And then what I like to do is I like to take some water in my hand and just gently kind of pat the freshly tattooed area. You do not want to be rough with it. You don't want to rub it. You don't want to do anything like that. You just want to gently pat it, make sure that all of it's been covered. And then you just want to gently pat it dry. Again, you don't want to scrub it. You just want to pat it gently dry. You want to be very gentle. You want to be careful. Because it is a fresh healing tattoo, the area is going to be sensitive, it's going to be a little bit irritable. For the first 24 hours of your tattoo, after I have basically just given it a quick wash, I don't wash it anymore within the first 24 hours. I only wash it once, straight after the cling film has come off usually. And of course, along with that, you're going to want to keep your tattoo uncovered as much as possible. In those first 24 hours, you need air to get to your tattoo. You want to give it some room to breathe. You don't want to sit there covering it all the time. So maybe depending on where your tattoo is, if it's on your arm here, you might want to just wear a vest top for the first 24 hours. You don't really want to be piling clothes onto it unless you really have to. There are some exceptions for covering your tattoo up. For example, if you go to work and you work in a particularly dusty environment, I guess you could say, then you must cover your tattoo up. But apart from that, you should really be keeping it uncovered. Please do not scratch your tattoo. Don't go swimming with it. Don't go sunbathing. Don't use fake tan. There are loads of things that you should not do whilst you have a fresh and healing tattoo. But basically, there is quite a few things that you should and should not do when taking care of a healing tattoo. There's lots of do's and don'ts. So basically what I think I'll do is I'll make a do's and don'ts for healing tattoos next week or in the very, very near future. After the first 24 hours is up, that's when I will start to use a cream on the tattoo. How often I use this cream is entirely dependent on how dry or how irritable or itchy I feel the tattooed area is. I usually do not use cream on my tattoos more than twice a day because you don't want to be over moisturizing a fresh healing tattoo. So this is the tattoo cream that I use. This is the cruelty-free and vegan After Inked Tattoo Moisturiser and Aftercare Lotion. I find this works very well. I've been using this a while now and I think it's brilliant stuff. I would definitely recommend it. This helps not only with fresh healing tattoos, but also tattoos that have already healed and just need a little bit of moisturising. It definitely does a really good job with both fresh tattoos and tattoos that have already healed. It just makes like older tattoos look a little bit more fresh. So before I put this on, I will do the same method as I did before after I took the cling film off, where I gave it a little bit of a wash. Again, you know, just tap the water on, make sure that you've gotten the whole area covered a little bit, and then just dab it dry again. And then I will literally get like the tiniest little bit, the thinnest layer of this onto my tattoo. And again, you want to be very careful with how you apply it. You kind of want to dab it on. You do not want to use too much cream on a fresh healing tattoo, because again, you don't want to over moisturize it. You don't want to kind of suffocate it. You want air to get to it as well as this cream. I will always, after the first 24 hours, wash a fresh healing tattoo twice a day. However, like I said earlier, I will always estimate whether I need to put cream on once or twice a day, depending on like how irritable the tattoo is, and if it's itchy or it looks dry, then I will put this on, but I will never use the cream more than twice a day. I will do this whole thing of wash twice a day and then put cream on once or twice a day for 2 weeks, or until I feel like the tattoo is properly fully healed. So how do you take care of your tattoos? Let me know in the comments section down below. What works for me may not work for everyone else, obviously. Like I said, you know, we've all got our own little ways of doing things, so I'd love to hear how you look after your tattoos. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, click on that subscribe button. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.